Matchy, matchy, different colors. Let me see the back, though. Let me see the back. I like long sleeves a lot. I like
me
long
too.
sleeve shirt. We're not
Honestly,
here
this is nice long sleeve weather too.
Dude, it's so
We don't
perfect.
get this enough here in California.
No, we don't. But we're not here to talk about
Jolly's,
the weather.
we're here to talk about this because Jolly's losing his mind.
Jolly's losing his. We're not talking about that either. We're kicking this episode off with something that, well, some people say and still think that we don't actually give these giveaway cars away. Wrong.
Well,
that we stash them away somewhere. We give them to our cousin.
I brought cash. I'm trying to buy a giveaway car back right now.
He has. It's a fact. Vin has tried to buy back every giveaway card so far. But I don't know about this one. We got the winner of the RS3, Mario. Ready? And you flew out here, come pick the car up. Dude, congratulations, man. Brought a little squad. Are you guys road tripping back together? Hell yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
this man came to disrespect, though. he came to disrespect. This is a crop territory, and he comes rocking those.
Yo,
It's an off day. It's an off day. It's an off day.
Okay. All right. I mean, we should just give him the car. Let's give him the car.
I guess.
You want to come outside and see the car?
All right, auction starts now. 10 grand.
No.
10 grand.
No.
You paid nothing for it. I'll give you 20. That's a lot.
Hey, get on in it, fire her up. See, I respect Mario because the second he knew that he had won this thing, he said, I'm flying out there. I'm gonna drive it back. Let me get a little more.
This car's gonna go on.
That's a free car.
Hey.
That's a free car
Let
rev
me get
right
a
there.
couple of those real quick.
We didn't know how to do that. That sounds way more spicy than before.
That does sound really good for some.
My man.
Yes, nice. Yeah, you know what? You're welcome back here anytime. And you're driving this cross country now.
Yep. 3,000 miles back home.
That's sick. Enjoy it. We're gonna miss it.
Should we roll out the next giveaway car for them right now?
Roll
You
up
guys
on
finish
it?
up.
Okay. All right, Mario, enjoy.
Thanks again.
Yee. Man, that's what you get for just buying gear.
From one all-wheel drive beast to the next.
Look at this.
Hey! Yo, this is the dang! Oh, we got the Airnix, we got the twins.
I don't care who you are. If you're gonna lie and say this car isn't on your bucket list,
That's exactly why we got it. We just
so we could all, get a little taste.
Exactly. We just pick giveaway cars that we can't necessarily buy ourselves yet.
I just gotta listen to the beats a little bit more.
So it's so factory ITBs.
It's a real
Factory
deal,
ITBs.
RB26.
Oh.
R33 Nissan Skyline GTR.
All right, so you know the deal. Go to Hoonigan.com. You can get 2x entries for your chance to win this thing and come here and drive it home. You could have a GTR. All right, so we got a guest waiting out back.
Yes, we do have a guest, and this person actually was a guest. DT 164. Wayback Machine.
Damn, John, with the numbers. That's
man.
sick.
Anyway, let's go on back. Let's see our guest. Woo! Welcome back, John.
What's up, man? Who are you and what did you bring here for us?
John, I brought my Chrysler Conquest, 1988.
Yo, every time I see John, it's at the track, drives this thing to and from. And it's like, this does not look like your ordinary street car. Or it looks like what someone would build a show car, but like, this is like a full-blown race car.
Yeah, I mean, it's trying to do the best of both worlds, trying to get a car that I can be reliable in and still be competitive with.
So you built the ultimate dream. One car that can do it all.
It's never been done.
Dude, this thing's sick. It's honestly,
looking car.
it's such a wild build. I love these cars at their base, but they're pretty dismally slow. They had a turbo inline 4. It wasn't that bad, but I mean, you took it up.
What'd you do to the exterior of this car?
A couple things. So it's a stock hood, cut some holes in it. Vents are from a Mustang. I try to really source like cheap parts most of the time. The fender, I have a digital scan of the car.
The vents are from a Mustang?
Yeah.
What year?
No idea.
Awesome.
These and not the center, right?
No,
Just the
center
sides.
I cut. It's like I built the fenders and stuff digitally, built the canards and stuff, and the wing stand and random bits. It helps because like if I can't work on it in the garage, I can work on it on my computer.
So did you
Nice.
design and make these fenders?
Yeah.
And then laid them out in fiberglass. Did you do?
They were done in clay, like
Okay.
machined in clay, and then cleaned up.
So you'd shape this out of clay. And
Well,
then did you do
I
the
made it
layup
on
and
the
stuff, or
computer.
you had?
I had some friends, you know, some really talented people that I work with that showed me the way to do things, and you know, it was built on the computer and machined out of clay, and then, but you have to clean it up because it's rough cutter paths and stuff. You know?
Yeah. And then you said you swapped the roof?
Yeah, a
The
buddy
carbon?
of mine had one with no sunroof. This car used to have a sunroof, and it was heavy and super uncomfortable at the track. So I laid
Yeah.
up carbon right on his and popped it off. No mold or
So
anything.
what is this? So this is steel,
It's steel.
and then
yeah,
you just
so then
bonded carbon over it?
Yeah,
or
so
how
I
did
had
that
to,
work?
you can't see it, but I had to inlay metal around, like lower it, you know, to the right height, and then rosette welded in. That way I had a flange to sit on, and then bonded it to the flange.
Oh wow, that's
Way
awesome. This exhaust setup's pretty interesting. What's going? Because this is an NA car. So
Yeah.
It's not dump tube. What's going on?
No,
with
so
that?
I can flip a switch. Those are baffles from a C5 or C6 Corvette.
Nice.
The butterfly baffles, the switch, and it gets a little bit quieter.
I like your license plate, by the way. What does that say? Track salt.
Yeah.
Because you're from Michigan, right?
Slut.
That's track.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I was at the DMV, the lady's like, "Tracks? Wow, they're gonna let you do this." I was like, yeah.
So that's what you built it for. You built this car.
Well, I built it originally to drift with it because I really wanted, you know, I've had this car since high school. And
Wow.
I really wanted to, I don't know, make it reliable. You know, like it was always a fun car. But there was
Yeah.
a point where I was like, I don't even care if it's fast at all. I just want to drive it because the
Yeah.
stock motor was just continuously. It's always an issue. Never
Yeah.
the same power, and always something, head gaskets and random shit.
You got the sticky boys on there. We got Falcon RT
Yes,
660.
660s, They are
350.
monsters. They're
315?
315s all the way around.
That's a big boy. What are you running up front?
Oh, what size
315
rim?
square?
Front's 11, I think it's 11, 11 and a half. The rear's 12 and a half. But originally I did it for 275s, and the stretch was the same, and it sat real good, but I just needed more grip in the front.
What's cool about this is like it's a race car, but it's, you know, you drive it on the street, so it's done nice. Like most of the time, race car, you just cut everything out and you leave absolutely nothing in it to make it like as light as possible. But like, you know, you have like a pretty lightweight carpet kit in there, some carbon door panels, and like a suede armrest on the top, and
Yeah,
it makes it
that's
look
sad,
like
yeah.
a nice, like complete car.
How much does it weigh now, though?
It's like 29.50 or so.
That's really light. Speaking, we're talking about all this race car stuff. I think we should look at what's under.
We got to see it.
Wow.
What are we looking at?
Pretty stock LS3. I have a big cam in it.
What power does it make?
515 at the tires.
515 at the tires.
That was 5 years ago, so.
It's an LS3.
Yeah. it's
That
probably
seems
more.
like a lot of power.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
a.
I gained, I think it was like 60. I think it was like 60 horsepower with just the cam swap. It's a CMP.
LSs.
Yeah, LSs, man.
So you're running a T56, I imagine.
It's a TR6060.
Oh, okay.
Camaro. Yeah.
What rear end?
Stock.
With what gears?
354. Stock Sterion's about my 10th differential. I've grenaded one, but it's really like bearings and heat and stuff because everything
Yeah.
you find has a million miles on it already.
Sure,
And
yeah.
It's like, it's not worth it. The radiator, tried to get that down to. A while ago, I had ducting coming up out of the hood, and
Yeah.
I had like 4 or 5 different intakes for the thing. It was great on the track, but I would overheat sitting in traffic. So even
so-
sitting, just waiting to get onto the track, it would start to heat up.
So the flaps that you have is so when the puller fan pulls,
Right,
it can
right.
pull out of the shroud.
Yeah.
But when you have airflow,
Right.
it flows through.
These
Dude,
are just like little leather straps.
Yeah, they're just like.
That's
so something.
so
I lost
smart.
a couple of them. I have ducting for this, but this volume isn't big enough. So I
Right.
have another hood that I'm gonna do someday. It's all digital built. It's just doing it in reality is.
we got plans about cars too,
Yeah,
but
I'm building a race car too.
Up here.
It's in the ether.
well, we love seeing this thing run every time, and we respect you for running the shit out of it. So,
I mean, look into this big old can. We start this up.
yeah, let's hear this
chop.
thing. Second gear. It's Oh shit. Yes! Oh! Still running. You still got meat on the tires. Still looks fine. You still got all your panels on.
A lot of grip.
Yeah. It's a grippy lot. I gotta say, you got balls, my friend. You put this thing really close to some walls, really close to the spool for hand-laid body work.
I still got the mold, so it's okay.
Yeah, nice, nice.
Well, man, thanks so much for bringing your beautiful car out to go slide around.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Oh, that was a good one. That one popped.
All right, to me, Shred Score is everything together, the full package. This is the perfect build to me. It's a street car, it's a race car, it's a grip car, but it also shreds. Jammed that thing into second, made a lot of smoke, got close to the container multiple times. I'm gonna give it a 52. Just Shred Score.
All right, this is a tough one because it's a dedicated grip car. It's not really one to do drifty boy things. And also, it's way too nice to get super close to walls and want to like smash off some of that one-off bodywork. So I'm gonna give them 43. Sounds good, good amount of smoke, some aggressive driving, 43.
Dude, the butt poker moments for him was high for me personally. He was getting so close to the container. It was gnarly. I'm gonna go with a solid 50.
I haven't seen an airhead in like 10 years.
Our snacks got pillaged.
And blow pops? Yo, now laters? And you're talking about airheads?
Airheads, bro.
There's now later.
Yo, put these airheads on my tab.
Hey,
Your tab's getting big, Vinny.